All right. Hello, everyone. It is I, Austin. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but my child is sick. Um, and so I'm not going to be able to get any work done today like I was planning on. What we were streaming here, let's start on why I'm streaming this in general. In 2019, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with the channel over the past month. As you've noticed, there hasn't been a ton of videos coming out because I've been a little overwhelmed, I suppose, with what direction I want to take it. And I've been reading some books, not like books on YouTube, just books in general, trying to get a sense for what I want to do in life in general. And one of the things that I want to start doing more is just stuff that I generally find fun. I feel like I spend a lot of time, and I think a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people in general that are in creative fields spend a lot of time not actually doing stuff that they find fun and enjoyable. And that's originally what got me to find The Science, the show that like blew up. So that's just what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just doing a lot of stuff that I find generally fun. And one of those things will be streaming Elite Dangerous, which is one of my favorite games, which brings us to what specifically we'll be streaming, which is a community event called the Distant Worlds event. It's the second one that's been done. And what it is, in fact, let me hit X so I don't crash into a star. Distant Worlds 2. We're going to get... There's a massive player event organized with 3,000 people, or excuse me, over 9,000 people. Hence the how would I put this? The Article 13 infraction that's in the thumbnail. But I'm gonna put an image on board here real quick. Where is it? Here we go. This is on the screen right here. The original proposed route for the Distant Worlds, and it's a bunch of people. See, exploring in Elite Dangerous is something that I've done a lot. It was original. And Elite Dangerous is basically a space flight simulator. It's kind of like EVE Online or the X series, if you've played that, kind of merged together. And so the problem with exploring in the game, you can do like any roles that you want. You can be a pirate, you can be a mercenary, you can be a bounty hunter, you can be all sorts of things. I have done almost every role in the game, which is how I made my millions. But my old passion is exploring. But one of the problems with exploring the galaxy, there's over, I can't remember how many billions of stars. It's basically a 2-scale Milky Way galaxy. And it's mostly empty. Like there's this area, let's see here. In fact, I think the best way to show it is to go to, where is it? No, here we go. It's this one. This area here, this chunk, is most of occupied space right here. Where humans live, there's space stations, there's planets. This is the entire galaxy. And so, Distant Worlds is a event that gets a bunch of people who play the game to go out exploring together, and it's going to have waypoints throughout the way. Only thing that's known for, and they're going to reveal them over time, and the only thing that's known for certain is that we're going to go to Sagittarius A, which is a super dense black hole at the center of the galaxy, and then we're going to go to a place called Beagle Point, which I think is this bookmark that I have over here. Which is at the very far end of the galaxy. It's one of the farthest points away from Earth. It's one of the first farthest places ever reached. I've never actually been there. I've always gotten kind of bored. And I'm going to be joining this event, and I'm going to be streaming it every week as we go through the galaxy together, because this is just something that I find fun. And if you don't like it, that's totally fine. I have no problems. Today I'm going to be a little bit bad about checking chat because I can't play this game in windowed mode. As you notice, I actually have it in ultra wide, which I've played it in I have an ultra wide monitor, and I've played this game in normal HD dimensions, and I have a huge amount of difficulty focusing because I'm just so used to the field of view. So I have it cropped in the streamer, as you can see, with a little bit of a background going on there. If you have suggestions for what I can put in the dead space, I would like to see it. Let me see what we got here. We got a bunch of people watching today. So we're going to be doing this every week, and honestly, I don't super care if no one's into it, because that's part of my 2019 philosophy, right? Do a little bit more of what I just find enjoyable, and kind of just recapture what I like about doing not only YouTube work, but just online. I hate the term content, but that's what it is. That's what even people that watch videos call it content, so that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to flip over real quick. I'm going to ask you guys, how's my mic volume? I think it should be okay, but maybe I should turn the game volume up a tad. Where we're going right now is I'm currently flying what is basically a jet fighter, and I'm coming here to get my exploration ship. We've technically missed the launch event. There's actually 2 different launch events, and the reason I was going to stream it tomorrow is because there's a North American... damn, it's having trouble loading the area. There we go. Let's close this. Let me see if I'm dropping any frames here. Nope, doing okay, it seems. It's good, it's good. Okay, good. That's what I thought it was. I didn't get a chance to, I did not get a chance to, proof it because I kind of decided last minute to stream this because I was going to originally do it, tomorrow. But as I mentioned, my kid has their first stomach flu. Well, we don't know exactly what it is. They got their flu shot, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't get the flu. When you go to daycare, you get exposed to all sorts of things. So I have no idea what it actually is. The first throwing up thing, but mostly seems to be okay. Really lethargic and unhappy, and they're napping right now. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to instead be editing my next game theorist video. So I won't have time to stream. So we're doing it today with the European launch, which honestly does not happen at a terrible time of day. At least I think it's today. Let me double check. I'm pretty certain it's today. It is, 13th, 2000 hours. The launch is 13th, 2000 UTC. Yep. 13th. I said the 18th because I'm very tired. I did not get any sleep last night. Now, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, the game cannot instance as many people as will be doing this. And I'm in a private group that has like really strict policies on non-violence, specifically for this event. So hopefully we don't get stream sniped or anything. But it is possible that nefarious creatures have infiltrated the group as well. But I'm not playing in open play. The cool thing I like about Elite Dangerous, a lot of people don't like it, but you can play it as a single player game. But like all your actions still get uploaded to connection. Damn it. I was like, something's not behaving. Let's see if it works again. And let's see if it wiped my controls. It's been doing this thing where it wipes my controls a lot. I bet we crashed the server. We'll see if I'll be streaming this. I have officially joined the event as a media, as the media, because I'm documenting it. I'm flying for those of you who are Elite Dangerous nerds, I guess I can show you my build real quick. Flying what is my current favorite, let's see whether the server status offline. Excellent. Let me see. Can I, I'm just gonna, well then, that, we crashed the servers. Excellent. I'm gonna tweet about this real quick. Distant Worlds 2 crashed the Elite Dangerous servers. I'm looking at the server status right now and it's dead. gonna take a screenshot, upload it to my Twitter account. So now's a good time to check the chat, I feel. Let me pop out the chat 'cause it's really small. There we go. Okay. BTW, European servers are fine. Okay. Credit card details, please. The signs of Austin's sleeping habits. Well, I'm only tired because my child is currently puking through the night. But they ate some... Is this game somewhat like No Man's Sky? I haven't played any. Boy, I would say that it's better than No Man's Sky. It uses procedural generation for the planets because you don't want to be manually creating planets. How do I join the European servers? Is that even possible? Let's see. You see change servers, delete dangerous. Switching servers. Technically no servers as this game is P2P. That is not accurate. Let's see. I guess we just wait for the servers to come back online. Let me go back to the chat, see what's going on with you guys. I believe when my laptop GPU broke, couldn't even play 1 hour. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't slept because my child was puking overnight. I hope they didn't just puke. Did they just puke? Did puking happen? Sasha? Did puking happen? Oh, good. That's good. The cookie is staying down so far. Let's see if we can connect yet. Loading game. This is a normal nap time, but sickness is making them fussy. Oh, it's loading something. We'll see if it actually loads the game. Was it fun to smash the bricks? It was actually a lot of fun to smash the bricks. They broke very easily. I'm pretty certain that my talking woke them up, so I'm going to try to be a little bit quieter. This will be the mumble stream. Oof. Oof, it is not good. Oh, it says server status okay. I just want to get my ship. Come on. Come on. Someone call a cleric. What's my build on the eagle? Oh, it's not a really well-built eagle. It's just a, it is just a, sorry, I just checked my kid is whining. It is a, oh my god, it is taking so long to load. Holy moly. Server status okay my ass. This is an event with Frontiers backing on it. They've been planning it for over a year. Or maybe not quite over a year. They've been planning it for months though. So they've been trying to... Anyway, smashing the bricks was a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm going to be like... I'm going to be just kind of quiet. If you want to tell people why I'm being super, super quiet, it's because of my child being fussy and I don't want to disturb them. I'll even turn my mic up a little bit. Turn it up. Oh, let me turn... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're turning the mic up. Man, this is taking a long time. Smashing the bricks was a lot of fun. I was really bummed that I couldn't get construction grade bricks for that event because this is the definition of doing okay. I know, right? Server status mediocre. I was really bummed that I couldn't get any construction grade bricks though. Like I really oh damn it. It says that I'm going to try again. I'm just going to keep trying until I get a connection. I'm probably going to be outside the station. It probably didn't log my landing. Yeah, Yeah, but like I finally found something. I spent like 2 hours shopping, maybe even 3 hours shopping. So I like had to be like, okay, I'm cutting this at some point. But it was a lot of fun. 16-pound sledgehammer is not easy to wield at all. I don't recommend buying one unless you're super strong. No, I okay, yeah, Jet Flores. I was going to talk about the ship that I have actually. I do not any longer fly an Anaconda for exploration because I hate them. They turn like a pregnant whale. They have no, which I could deal with if it had a cockpit visibility that just wasn't ugly. I have explored tens of thousands of light years in an Anaconda, and I hate it. But recently, like within the past 6 months, they've released new ship lines called the Crate line, and there's two. There's one that's more fighter multi-purpose, and there's one that's more like general multi-purpose. And it's got a really, really good jump range on it with engineering. And that's what I'll be flying because it has a beautiful view. You can really see out of it really, really well. Fix your mic. What's wrong with my mic? Turn it down a bit. Okay. Sorry. Hard to tell what's too loud when I'm mumbling. Hopefully that's not too much. So yeah. Hey there, Burke and Welly. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to us flying / not flying. I wish I could show you my Eagle build, but I can't right now. It has like no engineering. I just built it to fly around. Is it similar to EVE Online? It is similar. Is it still too loud? Too quiet? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Better. Everyone says better. Okay. I guess I could have plugged in my actually listened to it. Because I have a headphones. Oh yeah, that's already pretty loud. Yeah, that is pretty loud. I don't know why I didn't actually plug my headphones into the monitor. But I have to be pretty quiet right now because my kid is being super duper sensitive. It's a bit too quiet. I'm nervous. I'm going to turn up a tad. I did use a Asp Explorer for my first rounds in exploring. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're going to try exiting and then restarting the game. I kind of expected this could happen. Okay, let's play. It's do I have elite rank in ED? I do not in combat. I have it in trade. I'm very close to having it in exploration, but I just got kind of bored with it. But they've changed exploration mechanics a lot. Let me plug in my controller so it doesn't run out of battery while I'm flying. Let me make sure that it's showing up on screen. It is. You burn in the sun. I mean, everyone burns in the sun a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Good burp. Preparing shaders. Preparing planet generation system. Logging in. Logging in. Logging in. Come on. This is such a stupid idea. Why did I think this was a good idea? I demand you turn your mic back up. It's not the same when you aren't yelling at us and swearing. I can't yell and swear right now. My child has like stomach flu. So you're gonna have to deal with ASMR Austin today. We're gonna be, in theory, flying a spaceship, but probably not. Come on, let me in. 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 God damn it. Fucking Frontier. Let me see if they have anything on Twitter. Frontier. Development of Frontier. Developments. Twitter. Let's see. Do they have anything to say? Hello all. Some issues accessing Frontier Store. No. What about Elite Dangerous? Twitter. Elite Dangerous. Commanders, we are aware the servers are currently experiencing some turbulence. We are investigating and hope to have everyone back in game as soon as possible. Son of a bitch. That is one of the more significant bummers. We are going to save this to desktop, and we're just gonna put it on screen so people ask me why nothing's happening, and I'm just gonna look at the chat while we're waiting. We do add media image. Do 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 do. Let's see the under screenshot. I'm not used to being this quiet. It is weird. It is so weird. We're gonna put it up there. I'm just gonna be like, no, sorry. All right, back to reading the chat. Oh, the volume. I need to get like some music in the background here. Oh wait, maybe there is music and I just can't hear it because I'm monitoring my voice. But I think my voice is okay. Yeah, there's music. Never mind. Oh, I'm so used to doing things differently. Okay. So let's go back to the chat. Let's read the chat since we can't fly at all right now. Over 9,000 players crashed the fucking server. Is your child also a vampire? Yes? Question mark? Are you okay? You sound like you're sick and it's very hard to hear you. Is anyone else complaining about the volume? Should try Stellaris. Let's turn to ASMR. I don't see anybody else complaining about volume, so no, I'll just stay how I am. Do you have a recommendation for a guide for a new player? Oh man, that is a good question. I'm gonna Google it real quick. New player. Yamix is my favorite Elite Dangerous player, but probably I would look up Obsidian Ant. I'm gonna even just save this one here too, and add this to the bottom right hand corner. Open. Obsidian Ant does good work. I'm just gonna put this down here. He's a really, really active Elite Dangerous YouTuber. I like him a lot. If you are into Discords, the Discords are always good. How did you turn your display blue for the inside of your ship? Oh, that's a good question. You have to use these like HUD editor things online, because for some reason, like honestly, like I'm gonna be honest, I like Elite Dangerous, but it has some bad design in it, to be honest with you, and a lot of the things that they choose to do with their like how things are laid out are clearly like small, like clearly it was made by some small people, and like a lot of the graphics are tied to how the UI looks, so that's why I don't think they have sliders in game, but you can look up Elite Dangerous HUD editor things. I actually used a pre-built one because I am colorblind. Oh, Yamik's ship reviews are, they are my jam. He sometimes has some humor that makes me wince, makes my SJW heart wince, but I just suck it up because they are generally so clever and funny. Why is everyone talking about vampire stuff? How would vampires do in space? I feel like it'd be a very hazardous environment for vampires in space. Is P... Ace for the channel, thank you for your super chat. Is pee stored in the balls? No, it's stored in the bladder. I think I did think pee came from the balls when I was a little kid. I didn't know about bladders. Did this come before No Man's Sky? Yes. Is it better? Yes, although planet landings are kind of boring still, to be honest with you. It just is not... I'm kind of surprised they haven't innovated in that regard. I have no idea. Seriously, child? She's just being fussy. Hang on your SJW, die, kill it. Oh, jeez. Jeez, can't we all just get along? Accuse me of being a vampire. I don't think... Oh, because of the sleep habits? Yeah, the default HUD kind of burns my retinas. Fail count 8. It still can't connect. Let's see what the Twitter has to say. I think I'll put... I'm going to try to find some sort of RSS feed or something in the... Oh my god, this is a really funny one. I'm going to put this up. I hope this person doesn't mind. But I'm gonna put this on screen. Sorry, this is becoming the live stream where I just put random images on screen. Should be this one, yeah. We're gonna put it over here. This is a live stream of images on screen. Thank you, Epitaph. Have fun. How long should it take to get from waypoint to waypoint with a jump range of 39-ish light years? Okay, so the waypoints are 5,000 light years. It really depends on your server connection more than anything, actually. So it's each waypoint is like 5,000 light years. So it's about 128 jumps. I would round up to 100, probably 135 unless you get perfect jump efficiency. If each one takes 30 seconds, it'll take 4,050 seconds, which is... That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's 67 minutes. So if you explore nothing, absolutely nothing, it should take you an hour, a little over an hour. This is YouTube, just can't you skip this part? Calvin K, that is like a big mood when I watch live streams. I'm like, can I just skip to the future, please? But no. Someone suggested that I put my stream on a delay, and I probably should have. Everyone, by the way, press F to pay respects for the server status. Acer the channel, I feel like Matt Pat is the feeling when you tell someone you're colorblind and they go, what color is... Acer the channel, I appreciate the super chat, but I have no idea what you just said there. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea. What is happening? We are waiting for the server to work. We've had 11 failures. Failed connection attempts. Everyone's pressing F to pay respects to the server. Oh, my poor child is so fussy. Server is gone. Oh my god. Let's see, is anybody, if they fix it, working hard to get sorted out, hold tight. No, still no update. Okay. All right, where was that? Darkblade27 says, shout me out. Sub Darkblade27. We have 400 people. Oh, I just liked my own live stream. Whoops. That's really narcissistic. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see how many people are watching. 400 people watching nothing happen. Watching failed login attempts happen. Wait. Are we connected? Oh, we might be connected, actually. Let's see. It'll probably fail though. We're gonna try. While we're doing that, which one is... Can I do like a text? Text, yeah. For new players to Elite Dangerous. How do I do downward carrots? I'm just gonna do a sideways carrot. It's like fun. Let's get a better font though. This one. This one? No, what is it? What's the one that I like? Ouch. Oh, there. This is the one I like. Okay, then we're just gonna put this down here. Maybe. No, let's put it down here. We have like all this dead space down here. Oh, it's still not loading, so. Server status is mostly a lie. Hey, mermaid. Everyone. What's if you press F to pay respects? Everyone, hey, yeah, press F to pay respects for someone still alive who is mermaid. What is your personal wingspan? Oh, I have no idea. Let me judge. I'm spreading my arms out. I'm trying to judge. If I do this, 5 feet? 4.5 feet? A meter and a half? I have no idea. Elite Dangerous, yeah. Servers are still dead. I'm MatPat's lawyer. I'm not MatPat's lawyer. Dead Space. What is EVE Online? Ba-na-na-na. This music is so like dramatic for nothing that's happening. Let's see. Oh my god, I have to pee super bad. I'm gonna follow Elite Dangerous. Let's see if Scott Manley's streaming it. I don't think he is. Or at least he's not. I'm gonna ask him on Twitter. Hey, you gonna do Distant Worlds 2, mate? Question mark. Tweet. My HUD is so haphazard with like random. This looks like this text thing here looks like it's like a old annotation. That's how gross it looks. Let me remove that. Just put it over here. Wow, the servers are trash. Does Russia suck? Jacob Humphreys. I don't think so. I've always wanted to visit Russia. I have a passion for, I like Eastern European, Western Asian culture a lot. All right, I'm going to try to reconnect here real quick, and then I'm going to go pee just for a tad. I'll be back in like, oh, sweet. Never mind. I'll just hold it. Haha, we got back in. Oh, it's a, why can't I control my ship? I can't control my ship. Why can't I control my ship? I can't control it at all. My remote, or my, let's see if it overwrote my controls again. Where's the best place to check here? Eh? Oh no, throttle. No. The key bindings are correct. What the fuck? What the hell? We're just gonna restart the game. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know why no inputs were working. Issues detected with server status. But why was my controller not working? This feels like when you see your favorite teacher out of school. Okay, I am going to go pee real quick while this starts up again. Okay, I am back. Let's see how many people I lost because I had to pee. It happens every time. It used to make me super mad. We lost 30 people. It doesn't make me mad anymore. Although I still find it confusing. I'll be like, I'm gonna leave to go pee, and everyone's like, I'm gonna leave to go somewhere else. For some reason, me chatting at a failed connection is more interesting than no one chatting at a failed connection. It bothers me less when we have over like 300 people watching for some reason. When I used to get like 50 people watching and it would drop down to 30, I'd be like, come on, man. Fastest pee in the world. Yeah, I did go pretty fast. I've gotten really good at peeing quickly because I play Overwatch and I frequently try to go to the bathroom before matches start, so I like have my whole routine down. My wife is just laying in bed next to our toddler. Well, my toddler just is like, this is the worst thing. Did you even wash your hands? Yes, I did. Really quickly. Probably not the most efficient hand washing. Tunes in. Scott Manley will not be doing Distant Worlds 2. We're going to put that on screen because nothing else is happening. Press S to shot. We're going to just fill the screen with a bunch of other bullshit because there's nothing else going on. No. This one. Thank you. I guess I could lock the stuff. Just gonna slowly fill up the screen with a bunch of bullshit. Let me give this a little bit of space. And we're gonna do server status actually currently has issues detected. Actually, I could do this one. I could probably do a crop. Let's see. If I had known this was going to happen, I could have done it. Let's see. Settings. There's like a filter thing, right? Filters. Crop. Left. 50? Yeah. Let's go like way more than that. 800. Nope. 600. 50. 25. 15. There we go. Then we're gonna do like 150. No, too far. Way too far. 100. 2015. We're gonna do 115 again. Nope. 50. Nope. 90. There we go. 615. Almost there. Oop, too much. This is so weird. There we go. This is the actual server status. We just put it up there at the top. Y'all are being so tolerant of this weird thing that is going wrong. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat. Oh, we got a super chat. Good luck using an eagle for this journey. Everyone has flown a small jump range. I'm not actually using. Austin, can I make an announcement on Discord about streaming on the Twitch channel? Oh, sure. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm not actually using an eagle. I was flying an eagle to be fun. Because I thought it would be fun. And instead, like, and I'm trying to get in my actual ship for flying out there. It's not working. Oh. Good. Okay. So far, so good. How does this look? We're gonna currently hide all these images. We're gonna keep that one there for now. Move that there. Oh, so we are actually, where's that one? We're gonna leave that one there for now. Okay, well, let's see if we can actually get in. So in theory, I don't even remember what we were, I know that I was gonna get my actual ship that I want to use for this. So it's here. But I don't remember what I was talking about before that, other than I'm going to have fun on YouTube. That's something I want to do more of, is just have fun on YouTube. Make stuff that is fun to make, not hard to make. We do have a couple cool shows in the works right now, though. One is written and acted by one of my favorite writers and actors from Cracked. That will be premiering at some point. I'm very excited about that. So it's not like I've been doing nothing, but I still have felt kind of overwhelmed and a little lost with how I want to do stuff, which has led to there not really being anything in January or December. It's not out of laziness. I've been trying, like, it's like what I want to do. Like, I want to do stuff that I don't know. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't want to just be making stuff that I don't enjoy making. And it's been really, like, there's been this kind of thing where I felt really stressed about not producing. And so it's made it hard to just make stuff that is cool because I like to make it, and I've just been making stuff that's really hard to make. It's hard to describe. I don't know. Like, it's like I'm doing more what I think people would want me to do instead of actually. Actually, this would be a good way to go over the build without having to. So this is my build for this ship. Has a jump range of 61 light years. Could probably get a little higher if I engineered everything to death, but I didn't. Got a 6A fuel scoop. A planetary vehicle hangar for getting minerals and stuff. Auto field maintenance unit for repairing modules. I also have a repair Olympic controller. I basically built this to be as sufficient as possible, even though there are people with repair roles. I'm kind of a loner in general, so I just want to be prepared. Shield generator just for landing. This is a frame drive booster. Detailed surface scanner for scanning planets, because I do want to get to elite rank exploration. I'm almost there. I am. Actually, hold on. Does it? Wait a minute. Well, as long as that works, I don't care. Sorry. Let's go back to the shipyard and look at our build. I've basically just engineered a couple things to be lighter. What here we have? Yeah, like the thrusters are pretty low. It's not the most maneuverable, but yeah, we'll use this ship. It's not the most maneuverable, but it's way better than Anaconda. Anyone who's flown Anaconda is also gonna be like looking at this cockpit and be like, "Wow, this cockpit is so much nicer." Oh, hey, Tommy's here. Hi, Tommy. All right, have we had any drop frames for this whole thing? No. I've been streaming for almost an hour, just trying to get, with most of its server is dead. Okay. It's funny that we have less than 400 people watching now that we can actually do this. Okay. We're gonna return to the surface real quick. I'm gonna make sure everything is up to the ship integrity will go down real quick. Because being in frame shift, really, I have a oh boy, come on. This is our ship here, the Crate Phantom Jumpinator. Oh yeah, and it's named the Tuvelin, which I believe is Tolkien Elvish for Star Explorer. Not the most creative thing ever, but it's what I came up with for this. I might change it at some point, but We're gonna leave and head back to the actual area. Whoa, there's someone just parked there.
Shield generator attack. Hull integrity compromised. Under attack.
Why is someone attacking me? Are you serious? Alright, I can repair somewhere else. Jesus, that's super annoying. They probably got fucked because they attacked me. Alright, let's start this. No, not that one. The other map. We're going to go to the... This is the send-off point. I don't know if the waypoint has been... The first waypoint has been announced yet. So the way that they're structuring it is every week there will be a new waypoint to go to. And the starter waypoint is the same place the original Distant Worlds Expedition is started. The one that happened a couple years ago started at. But now we're going to have to fucking repair our goddamn ship. Yeah, we have a Discord server, as Kat said. There's a link in the description as well. That is Diamondback Explorer. I do like the Diamondback Explorer. It is a great ship. It is a great starter explorer. So let's go over here. It is a great starter explorer ship. It has a great jump range, but it doesn't have quite the internal compartments that I really want. This one really hits the sweet spot for me. Plus, it's a medium size, unlike the Anaconda, which means it can land. So I'm not quite sure. I'm going to double check and see. I don't know the best place to check the waypoints. So the way they're going to do it is every week there's going to be a new waypoint that's 5,000 light years out, which is where I actually calculated that this is going to be at least a 160,000 light year journey just out, and then probably back. So it's actually probably more like, but I really don't think all 9,000 people are going to do it. But it's still pretty impressive that many people signed up for it. All right, let's see if we can even fucking land here, because there's probably people here. All right, let's see if we can find a parking space. Excellent. Docking request granted. I think that's our parking space right there, so we want to approach from the other side. I love this ship. I wish this ship had been around when I first started exploring. I would have totally... Well, I guess not first started exploring, but whenever I bought my Anaconda, I would have bought this totally instead. If you had told me I could get it up to 60,000 or 60 light years per jump. It has the worst yaw control. Look at how slow the yaw is. It's so bad. I almost can't tell like what flight mode I'm in when I'm trying to do a yaw turn. All right, let's get down lower. All right, and then come on down. All right, let's repair. Fucking Jesus. Advanced maintenance. Just go ahead with that. All right, so let's see. It's Crate Phantom, or they updated the boost sounds to MK3. It's a boost. It's the Crate Phantom. Are you old enough to remember playing the original Elite? Am I? I did not play the original Elite franchise. I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to like. Elite is such a broad. And I mean, Elite video game. Here we go. Let's see. When did the first one come out? Oh man. Whoa. First home computer games. No, I am not old enough to remember that. It came out before me. Wouldn't going from like a bazillion light years a second to almost idle completely destroy you? It's complicated. I don't really feel like getting into the Alcubierre drive type stuff. Okay, Distant Worlds 2. Let's see if the wiki has been updated yet. I'm gonna refresh the wiki. Okay, no. Let's see if the Discord has said anything new. FleetCom announcements. DW2 newsletter issue 0. There we go. They made a PDF? Okay, this is really cool. I'm going to put... Holy crap. I said it was over 9,000. It's apparently nearly 11,000 now. Stage 1, waypoint 1 is there. Wow, this is super long. I'm going to actually... I'm going to make this its own window. And we're going to read this to get... I'm going to skim through it. Window capture. Okay. Oh, it even knew which one I wanted. 1 second. I'm going to... I thought my fucking things would be hidden. Just hide bookmarks. I just don't want to see... I don't need the entire internet constantly judging my bookmarks. There we go. It's probably too late. Have you seen Up's Not... Yes, I love Up Is Not Jumps video on it. It's fucking hilarious. All right, let's try again. Window capture 4. No, not that one. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, we're going to just kind of skim through this together. I will be linking to this in the future. So, what the fuck is this? Number puzzle. Why would I do a number puzzle? Is it just a regular number puzzle? Okay, I don't really care. Photo contest. I will be submitting photos, but that is not my main. How would they have this already? We just started. Okay, hold on. Doo-doo. Was announced. Tough call. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see here. Okay, is this it? Just waypoint 1? My kid is like determined to not be alone right now. All right, we are going to go to... I was really hoping we get to hit the stars today. But let's go to Brooks Point for T. That seems to be the first major thing. Child is like, you will not leave me. All right, let's head to Brooks Point. I know where that is, actually. It's really close by. It's right there. Launch. Elite Dangerous makes no goddamn sense. Just look up Alcubierre drives, and it'll explain how you don't fry yourself immediately. Okay. I was really hoping they would have waypoint 2. Is it like I was a little disappointed. I'm hoping I want to get out there, but maybe they'll announce what the waypoint is at some point. Okay, it's around the other side of the planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3,
Let's see if anyone's over there.
1. Engage.
We're here for T, which makes no sense. I'm not sure how you would have T. I guess you could join other people's ships in theory. That's something I will be doing with this, by the way. If you are wanting to come out with me, I will occasionally have people join me. I have, can't really not see them from the cockpit. You can kind of see that one a little bit, but I have, I'll show them in a second once I enter this area. Actually want to be a little bit higher. Oh, excuse me. All right. Excuse me. A little embarrassing, that burp, but what are you gonna do? All right, they have the newsletter. I'm gonna be linking to this. Can I edit the description without? actually... I'm going to put the link to the newsletter in chat, but I'm also going to put it... Can I edit this here? Edit video? Is that a thing I can do? All right, yeah, I can. We're gonna put it Distant Worlds to newsletter. Link, save changes. Should be in the description now as well. All right, where am I? Did I fly over it? Hope not. Nope. That was actually a pretty good glide. I usually glide worse than that. I should look away from the screen more often. Oh, that was a good approach. That's a good approach. Oof. Okay, getting contacts on my radar. Over here. Scanners, not actually radar. Yep, there's some people. Exploracondas. Okay, let's try not to crash. Someone exploded.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah! Whoa, that was a really good landing. Ah! I'm here for tea. Does anybody know where the actual waypoint will be announced? Didn't see it in the newsletter. Let's see. Newsletter thread. There's also a thread. Wait. This looks old. This is old. It's from 2016. Oh my god. Let's go to the last page, I guess. I wish I'd known that was there before. Let me see if the Discord has any. Is waypoint 1 just... What is it again? Something point? Brooks Point? Why would someone want a docking computer? Someone's like, should I put a docking computer on it? No one is talking to me. Let's do some driving. I'm gonna... When does anybody know when an actual, like, out there waypoint will be announced? Bleh. This is kind of boring. Not really boring, per se. Okay, there's people over here. Let's see if we can jump on one of these anacondas. They came here for tea. I want to get out into the black, but I guess it's not what this week's going to be about. That's okay, though. Oh, no, not a good jump. Let's try again. So you can't use your boosters, like, right next to ships, because they don't actually want you to do this, but I like to live dangerously. Okay, come on. Okay, I have all pips to engines, I think. If I can get high enough. Come on, no! Oh, damn it. Almost. Misjudged. We're gonna try again. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. And oh no, no, damn it!
Integrity compromised.
All right, we're gonna try again. Might blow up our ship.
Handbrake is on.
Let me double check the Discord and see if. Oh. What? It has been? Oh. Wait. Bot command WP1. How do people do that? Oh, here we go. Hold on. First route map is available. First stage. Wait, but where? What the fuck? Also, why is my ship? Stop, whatever you're doing. Can I disable my? It's like driving on its own. No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's a bot somewhere. Where's the bot? Does anybody in chat know where it is? Thanks for the $2, bro. From Demandrid. Let's see here. Sorry, I am trying to find out where the fuck to go. All right, we are going to dock with our ship and fly to the waypoint and see if the waypoint has any information. The actual tourist waypoint. Come on, where's the... There it is. I never use the Elite Dangerous actual music. The music is actually really good. I usually have it muted, but I'm like, ooh, that piano jam is like... I'm all about it. All right, so we're going to fly to... And then if I still can't figure it out from there, we are going to do something else. Okay. Why do I have 0 pips to engine? That's weird. Actually, we gotta get at a 90-degree angle in order to...
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
And after I live stream this, it's gonna be my turn to watch the sick child and just stare at them while they stare back at me sick. You're like, Dad, I'm sick. Our child just wants either me or my spouse to stare at them. Stare at me. Know my suffering. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Docking, you say, lol. Dirty. Cat or mermaids being dirty. All right, let's see here. It's not circumcised penis docking. You don't need a computer for that. WP1. Okay, so while I'm flying here, the fuck is the bot? There's so many channels. This is making me feel like our Discord is like totally fine. There's 800 fucking channels. I need to make sure that my throttle's not overextended while I'm alt-tabbed here. Okay. Miscellaneous off-topic special interest. No. Oh my god, where's the fucking bot? Emergency videos, photos, voice and shit. Fleet PG. Urgh! Bot ranks. Ah. See, what is that it? Wait, what was the announcements? It said WP bot command. How do I do that? How does this work? Hashtag. Is it an exclamation point? Aha! They did. There we go. Sent me a DMs, but I don't think I can accept DMs from... Okay, hold on. We're gonna... give me a second. I'm gonna halt my forward progress here. Change my entire settings so a bot can send me... streamer mode enabled. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about streamer mode. Okay, where are DM options? My accounts. Okay, Disable streamer mode. Okay, my account. No, privacy and safety. Allowed direct. Okay, that should do it without letting anyone just do it. Let me try again. Okay, FleetCom HQ. Let's try again. Okay, PM. No, that's Waypoint 1. We know that one. Ah, wait. Omega Nebula. Oh, here we go. There is... Okay, here we go. Okay, there is something. Let's download this. I found it. So we don't actually have to go to that waypoint, that one spot. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour. I want to... Okay, show in folder. We are going to add this. I'm going to stream for 1 more hour. Okay, we're going to add an image. 1 more image. And this is going to be... Where is it? Where? Damn it, I lost it.
Where did you go?
I know it's here somewhere. There it is. This is our current trajectory. Oh, it's gigantic. We are going to the Omega Nebula. Okay. I now know where we're going. We don't have to go to that one place. But where is the Omega Nebula? That's a good question. Omega Sector? Omega Nebula. Ah, here we go. I've actually been here before. So it's very pretty. In fact, since we are doing this, we're going to go back exactly to where we've been before. Yep, 5,000 light years. Yep, that's about right. That's about the distance. We are definitely not going to get there today. Okay. 111 jumps. Yeah, no way. But let's get started on this journey. That took a long time. But now I know how to find it more quickly. What I will probably do is stream this again. This coming up week. At some point when I'm done getting my video done. And then we'll make it the rest of the way. But let's head on out into finally, after sitting around waiting for servers. Hold on, will I stream Overwatch? I mean, I could. I do rather enjoy. Can you calculate the power of the blast from the vault scene of Fallout 4? How's in Sanctuary are real? The Lustron. Huh. Well, I have been kind of curious to calculate the blast damage. Oh my gosh, my child is such a grouch. All right, I'm gonna bring them a cookie to make them feel better. 1 sec. Because I am a parent. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay, actually, hold on. Parental emergency.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, kid's still getting a bath, but I'm gonna be cuddling my child while doing this adventure when they're done with that. Make them feel better. I feel so bad for them. I thought they were gonna be better because they were sick yesterday, but then like during the day they were sick the night before last, but they were fine during the day. But now it's like nope, puke o'clock. My wife rightfully shamed me for feeding our child. I feel bad though. When you're a parent, you watch your kid not eat. It's like the worst thing on earth. So sorry about some of the drama, but you decide to be a fan of a YouTuber who has a child. So there you go. Really, it's your fault if you think about it. Oh, my poor kid. This is the first time they've had a stomach bug. And, like, it's better than I thought it would be, but it's still terrible for them. They do like watching me play Elite Dangerous, though. I don't know what it is. I think it's the shiny colors and everything. Now, if my kid is too upset, I will end up cutting the stream short, and we'll just continue it another day. Because that's also what being a parent is like. I hope my kid gets well soon. Give your kid some grits. No food right now is staying down. Everything has come up in the past 24 hours. So, no, it is officially no food o'clock. I was really excited because the food stayed down for like 2 hours. I thought it was going to be okay, but nope.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is... I'm going to turn my speakers down a little bit because I don't have my headphones plugged in anymore. Poor kid. Kid generally doesn't like when my wife gives him a bath either, so it's like double trouble. It's like, for some reason, I'm the mom. Right. A lot of these systems are going to be already discovered by people because not only are we not even that far away from the bubble. I mean, we are in theory. Like, we're already a few hundred light years out. Hold on, I'm going to go bring my kid their pacifier. It'll calm them down. Oh, hit X.
Ready to engage.
Back again. I don't think I muted my mic that time. Nope. Okay. Ugh. I know, poor kid. I feel so bad for them. Luckily, I haven't got whatever they have.
Fuel sweeping.
Kid's like, I just want the wet towel. My kid grabbed the towel and sat in the water, and the towel was soaked, and now the kid's like, I want the towel. Towel is bae.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's some depression shit. My kid's like, I'm just gonna sit in the tub. Sadness. Any science of Elite Dangerous in the pipeline? Unfortunately, no. I don't think people would be interested. I mean, Elite Dangerous players would be interested, but I don't think it would hit people at large. And I try to do things that are more broadly popular. Plus, they're a small developer, and it's actually got pretty decently consistent science in it. Nitpicking it would feel a little like bullying, to be honest. Oh my god, I love the fuel scoop on this thing. Just fills up instantly. I didn't scan this. Actually, okay, so I have to do a couple things here. Controls, mode switches. I want these to be... Ah. Okay, that's that. Pitches the camera up. Camera down. These things fucking keep getting overwritten. It's really irritating. Camera right is that direction. No, that direction. Left. I don't know. Tuning right. Tuning left. Target current signal. I fucking don't know what to do here. I have not spent a lot of time using this, so I don't. I think this is unused. Yeah, that's unused. Okay. We will do some of that later, but I'm just setting it up now.
Frameshift drive charging.
In some respects, my child is actually being a really in good spirits. Like, don't forget my question. I'm dying to know. Think it would make a good video. Don't forget your question. What was your question? I already forgot what it was. Why are traveling so far? Because it's a bunch of people. It's an event. It's a community event, which I will be, I guess, linking more literature to in future live streams. I kind of decided to do this off the cuff today because I kind of thought that I'd get a little bit of peace, but my child is not napping, and it's just upset. And then after this, I have to hang out with the child while my wife does grad school homework. It's quid pro quo. Deciding to be shackled to a sick toddler. We both went on shifts last night. My wife got up with our child like up until like 2 a.m. and then I had 2 a.m. to 9 in the morning. Most of it was okay. There wasn't a lot of puking because there wasn't, like, it just seems to be when the stomach is full of food. But there was a lot of moaning and sadness. Yeah, I'll hold you, kid. At least it didn't get on the blanket. It just got on the waterproof thing we put over the mattress. We do not have enough sheets for a 2-year-old. Oh, I'll come get... Nope, stop it. Stop it. Oh, no diaper yet? I guess... Telling you no diaper allowed. This is not the day for potty training. Oh, that poor thing is so upset. We're gonna fully explore the first system, probably not during this live stream, but like the first system we run into that. Anyway, we're not gonna run into that many systems on this first leg of the journey, because so many folk have made this specific journey to this nebula. All right, come here, sweet cheeks. Hold on. Let me get prepared for your nonsense. Thank you for not puking on your blanket at least. Yeah, come here. You want to watch me play Elite Dangerous? You just want to lay there, be sad and sick. Move the mic closer to my life. Yeah, you're sad and sick. I am the pillow. There is a 40 to 50% chance my child will throw up on me. Oop, you bumped into my microphone. Oh, you want to sit like that? Okay. Yeah. Put the blanket. The blanket is currently over my child's legs like an old lady shawl.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Oh, gosh, you're wiggly for a sick thing. All right. We are pretty far out already. Let's see. Each jump has been a roughly 50,000 light years. Means like 50 light. I don't know why I keep adding 1,000 to that. Like, light years in and of themselves are already impressive distance. So each jump we've made so far, it's been about 50 light years. We've made about 5 jumps. So we're already, 200 light years out from normal human space. Generally speaking, you don't run into unexplored or undiscovered stuff until you're at least 1,000 light years out.
Fuel scooping.
How far are we from the sun? That's how we're going to be measuring. That's the typical, you can't have any food. No way. No way.
I'm gonna stop eating them.
Mom's not going to eat until there's peace. Okay, so we're 600 light years away from Earth. That's going to be our measurement
Drive charging.
metric for this whole thing. Probably by the time we end the stream today, actually don't know how long I've been streaming for yet. I think I started almost exactly at 2 my time. All right, so we have 40 more minutes. 50,000. No, I don't have a 50,000 light year jump. I'm just stupid. Don't you dare touch my keyboard. Yeah, you lost the blanket. There we go. There's your blanket. This is a blanket you had since you were real little. Actually, it's older than you. Huh? Yeah, it's older than our kid, actually.
Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
I can go pick some tea up at bedtime. It won't be today because I don't want to saddle you after I've been streaming for 2 hours. Since I'm going to be basically shackled to this thing because apparently being a good parent while your child is sick is not feeding them and just standing near them so they can see you. And if you leave to pee, you'll hear about it. My wife tried to go pee once. Twice. There's no cookies in there. Also, I gave you a cookie earlier and you picked it up. See, no cookies. I was so proud because I thought that you had one thing of food to eat that would stay down. And I just created bulk for puking. I gave you ammunition. Oh, you sound so pathetic. You sound so pathetic. I would be the same way, though, if I were puking.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, this is pretty. That's a big gas. This gas giant's huge, almost as big as this. I'm gonna go to this one. Jesus. I normally don't stop at gas giants. This one's nearly as big as the frickin' star here. It's gonna be a little bit of a hump to get there, so we are going to try the brat diet. That's the banana. I'll tell you the truth. Very first thing they puked up was bananas. So, yeah, the brat diet. Currently, nothing is working with this child. It's just no food. Wife has been dubbed Lady Science. I think she'd be okay with that. She's in grad school for what you call it, data science. So that's pretty similar. Lady Science, Queen of Science. I like Queen of Science. Science Queen. Oh, my kid's grabbing the controller. What are you gonna do with the controller? All right. Anything that happens. So this is a toddler, and toddlers have an innate ability to do the worst possible thing with electronics. So don't be surprised if my child decides to self-destruct my ship right now. That is exactly something that could happen in this very second. Let me hop back to chat. Gas giant's bigger than Uranus. I know you said that on purpose, but I think that's actually true. Risks parents are willing to take 40-50% of chance of getting thrown up on. That is accurate. Baby 1, food 0. That is also accurate. Honestly, like, being puked on is, like, probably, like, not the... I'm okay with that. I've been... Puke is definitely different than spit up from when they're little, but, like, I don't mind. I'll be the target for that target practice. Let's look around here for a second. Flying to this giant thing. We can try out some of our new... Can I use this? Thank you. Let's see how this thing works. I don't quite understand. No. Can't have it. Oh, don't be that pathetic. That's pathetic. Okay, so this is kind of... I don't quite I have to look up a video of what this does. Oh, crap. I don't know how to exit it. I have to add an exit button. Full spectrum analysis thingy. How do I leave FFS? And then what will happen is all my controls will get wiped randomly when I log out. It's been happening a ton lately, and I don't know why. Here we go. Okay, let's keep flying to it, because I'm pretty sure I can just use the regular surface scanner. Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. Don't you dare drink my coffee. No, you cannot drink my coffee. I guess you can hold the Switch controller. Since the Switch... Ugh. My child has treated me like I was a beanbag. And just, like, leaned all the way in... Like, didn't even, like plopped into my body. I have a sternum there. That's not cushioned. I wish I had thought to do this sooner. Although, I don't, because my child would have puked on me in the middle of the stream. Like, for sure. So maybe no. No on that one. I'm glad so many of you are enjoying watching this, actually. I am... that there's the interest level that there is. Definitely makes me want to keep streaming this at other times. Maybe Sunday's a good day to do it, actually. I typically don't work on Sundays. Just because it's just hard to... I don't have any childcare. Scanning. Yeah, that's parenting right now. Okay, so this is a gas giant. So you still get up close to it, but I think we're gonna try mapping it. So let's look at the information that we have, though. It is a Jovian, which means it's similar to Jupiter gas giants, primarily hydrogen helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, phosphine, and sulfur. Temperature at the top of their upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 K, so very cold at the surface. Planet has not been mapped, period. So we will be the first person to map this, unless someone else is coming through and mapping it as well. Has 387 times as massive as the Earth. Its radius is gigantic. It's a group. Okay, so its radius, it's half of its diameter, 69,000 kilometers. See, this is solar radius is, and I don't know what the comparable thing is. So my child is currently having a lot of fun with the Switch controller. Because we're gonna get closer and we're gonna map this thing. So I've not mapped things a lot. We're out of range for it. Is that right? You could not play Elite Dangerous. Then I already scanned it. Stop it. Really? I'm gonna have to look up a video on the mini game and how it works. Why is it so dark? Shouldn't the sun be bright, making it? Yeah, it's dark. Too fast. Okay, so we're close enough to map it now. So let's try this out. I've not done this a lot. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we go up there. We just launch that way and that way. And then launch there. Let's see how this works. Oh wow, they don't hit a lot. What are you doing, kid? Watch where you're going. Okay, so the goal I think is to hit all the surface. Here, take it. So I don't know if that will have gotten it. Well, that no, we want to get hit there. Got a good chunk of it. We're gonna shoot some over here. Gravity does impact where they land. I think we got that spot right there. Oh, we got like right in it. Awesome. See how it curves though? It's because of gravity. So the goal is to map this entire thing, even though it's not super important. Like, I'm not really like that concerned about it. I just kind of want to get more familiar with how these function. Too fast. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's try. What does that do? I need to look up what all these different things mean. Oh, there's a... It will emit. Okay, so there's a bunch of different indicators that mean things. Let's look over here to the side. This is kind of fun. With smaller planets, it won't take as long. This thing is gigantic. Yeah, we're going to wrap around to the other side of this thing, though. Oh, that one missed. See, it's just like trailing off to the distance. Is there a Disney song about going the distance? Is it from Hercules, maybe? Okay. I have it in my head, but I can't like think of what it says. Be cool if we found a singularity. Well, we will eventually find one for sure. Like the line means whether or not the probe will go over the horizon. That's what I kind of thought it was for. Oops. Okay, so if I shoot here, it should go over the horizon. What? What's wrong? Okay, shot. And then we're gonna shoot one here. There's some sort of efficiency thing that tells you like the minimum amount of probes that you can use to map a planet, but I'm not really worried about that. Ooh, did real good there. All right, we are almost... Actually, how mapped are we? 77% mapped, so there's about a quarter of it somewhere. Where are you? My kid is super into this for some reason. This is a planet. A giant planet. A gas giant. Oh, you dropped the remote. Or the controller. I don't know why. What happened to me? I became an old person and started calling controllers remotes. I mean, they are technically remotes. They're all wireless, but like no one calls them that. I don't know. Soon I'm gonna call all consoles Nintendos. All right, let's see if I can do this without. I can barely see where I am. I'm way too close to the planet. Come on. And then here, and then here. We might get it all. Probably not. What do you mean let go? What's wrong? 81%. 80. What? What do you want? What do you want? Oop. 87%. What's wrong? You want down? You want to put on a TV show for you? I'm gonna put on some cartoons for my kid real quick. There you go. Cartoons. But you need a blanket. You can't watch cartoons while sick without a blanket. Oh my god, I have to pee again. Oh, it looks so pathetic. Sorry, parenting called. Okay, so we need to find wherever the last like 15% of the planet is. We need to get like further away too. We're like way too close to this thing. Can I cheat? Can I use third person mode? I can. Where is it? Where is that last 15%? I don't see it. It takes forever. I'll get better at it though. This is literally like the first time. Oh, there it is. This is literally like the first time I've ever done this particular. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. Okay, let's launch a probe. I think about here, and then about here. Kerbal Space Program is maybe really good at judging orbital arcs. Got that. Okay, good. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, got it. We got the whole thing. Awesome. That's my first time. What's that? Oh, that's just another one that hit. Cool. We mapped, or that as you witnessed the first for me. I've never mapped a planet before. We have to not explode, and it will get credited to us as long as we're the first person to have actually spent the time to do that. I think we probably will. I don't think very many people will be like interested in mapping something that big. All right, let's see. You should do a video about how the world Super Mario Bros. Is going to explode because the gravity is becoming stronger and the planet is expanding? What the? No, I didn't mute my mic on purpose. I don't really care. Nothing really terrible happened. Yeah, it does seem more interesting than pointing your planet. I mean, like, you still have to do that to like identify a planet, but now you get more information, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it used to suck doing that. All right, so let's go to wherever the next jump point is because Can you map stars? Is that a thing? I don't know if you can do that. Oh, good. I'm already within the field of view for it. That's awesome. Oh my god, I have to pee again. Oh my gosh, I had so much coffee to compensate for my lack of sleep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do 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 dot 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 beep bop 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 bop. Oh, I got flagged by Article 13. I did put Vegeta, but now it's over 10,000 players apparently. I think they removed all the duplicates too. So I'm gonna just check real quick to see if I can surface scan a star. Oh, no. Too fast. I almost got pulled out of. Can I? No. That'd be dumb. But I've seen dumber things.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oop, I'm too close. Get out of here. Okay, actually, I have time. Good. Get away. Okay, good. Whew. It's like I don't want to use a heat sink this close. Because heat sinks, you can fabricate what they're made out of. But they require things that you can't get on just any planet. So I only have 2 resupplies out of what I have. So I want to really avoid overusing heat sinks if I can. Oh, no. Why is it thinking I want to? No, I don't want to. Lock destination. Jump to it. I like Alt-tabbing. Does the blue UI stuff around the planet disappear in combat visor? Yes, it does. The star appears very hot and made of plasma. Hey, you need to map the specifics. I like I can alt-tab to the chat as I when I'm jumping because there's not a lot of stuff going on. But I am gonna take a second to stop and pee. Yeah, well, all the coffee. I've had so much coffee. My wife's making fun of me. Let's pop a scan real quick. I, in real life, do not have a Remlock suit. Whew, look at all these. Oh, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-star system. All right, I'll be right back. I'm not even going to mute my mic. My wife can say whatever she wants.
Hello.
And I am back to take some ibuprofen because lack of sleep. It's giving me a headache. I might be catching some like wimpy version of what my child has. My kid doesn't even know that back when I was sick, all I got to watch was daytime TV. They get Netflix. I had Jerry Springer.
Fuel scooping.
All right, let's quick.
Fuel scooping.
Be funny if he's attacked by pirates. Thankfully, I don't think there are any pirates that have infiltrated the private group I'm in. It is quite a large private group. I think it has like 6,000 members. So it's certainly possible. But there's a reason I joined the group. I might play in open as it progresses, but like the launch event was going to be a magnet for griefing. So I'm in this private group. It's called, you can join it pretty easily. What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Off the top of my head. I'm in it right now. It's, what is it called? It's, does it tell you where you are?
Fuel scooping.
It doesn't say here. I can look at it's like from stat something. I can't remember. What the fuck is it called? It's the name of the Discord group. I should just hop over to the Discord. FleetCom. That's what it's called. FleetCom. It's also incredibly unlikely to get interdicted by NPCs as you get further from the bubble. Yeah, it's really, really uncommon. NPCs won't grief you either if you don't have anything. I've never just been interdicted and attacked by an NPC. Unless I had loot. NPC interdictions are really easy to evade too. But no, we're already really far away from the bubble. There's not going to be that really any NPC. Might get a couple like signal thingies.
Fuel scooping.
Let's see, anything interesting here. I'm going to be hunting for Earth-likes to scan, but I don't see any here. I used to be really good at identifying them, but I've lost my skill on that. I'm going to have to like relearn it. Let's see what kind of cool stuff might be on our way there. Let's go into realistic. Let's see if there's any non-sequence stars on our way to the nebula. Maybe up? What's that?
Crystal light.
Oh, thank you. Usually, in my experience, there's not a lot of black holes. I have gone black hole hunting before. It's a little tricky, but I don't... You know, we're going to take a little bit of a non-straightforward route. We are going to go up to this nebula here. because our ship is really fast. Like I could, if I wanted to, get to where we needed to go in a day, easily in a few hours. So we're gonna actually take a quick detour up to here. I think. Where is it? How far away is it? Yeah, we're gonna head up here, and then we're gonna go down to the Omega Nebula. Because it's an exploration tour. I've been up here as well before. I only know that because I'm pretty sure I have pictures of it. And we're going to head out. Let's hop over to the chat real quick. Choose scanner and Earth-like. There's special signal range. Okay. I'll look it up. Imagine trying this in VR. I've heard that it's really fun. I've been very tempted to get VR just for this. I'm going to turn off this down here. We're just going to keep that path along. So we're going to go up to this nebula, which I believe I have to check. I think it's a real nebula. Not everything in the game is based on real stuff, but a lot is. Let me drink this drink my wife made for me. Ooh, it's yummy. What is this, kiwi? Or what is it? What flavor is this? Peach tea. I used to drink like the whatever Crystal Light was in the 90s. I drink a lot of. My mom used to get it. Is it cheap? What ship's using? Yeah, Crate Phantom is and I love it. I kitted it in and engineered it all to hell in about a day. Just because I already had all the engineers unlocked. I didn't have the biggest thing that took me the most time was getting some of the materials that I needed to get the engineering maxed, and then getting the grinding for the FSD booster took me quite a bit of time. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Yeah, so we are gonna. I will be streaming this again this week, probably during the day, just because that's when I'm free. Like, that is the time I'm free, is during the day. But we're gonna go up to this nebula here, which I think there's some black. I can't remember if there's black holes here or not. But I think we have I have to look at the schedule again. I think we have until next Friday to get to the waypoint, which is quite a bit of time. So we're gonna get some pictures of stuff up here to submit for the pictures of the week. But I'm gonna stop in about. Okay, so I'm gonna stop in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to look for a good place to land. Okay, sorry, I just got an email from my editor about my video, so I get to check for it. Check that out. So let's see, is there a cool landable place? I'm gonna try to find the coolest one. That could potentially, we could have already found it. Nah. Let's see if we can find a planet that has rings to land on. What you looking for, kiddo? No, don't drink out of that. I know, but you can't drink out of the
Ready to engage.
Here. You like that? Jeez. My kid usually says, like water or thirsty, and instead just went straight from the dog bowl. I'm sick. I just drink like dog out of water bowl. I am pathetic. What's my FSD range? It is. Ooh, that's what I should fill in the gap, the dead space in my stream. I should make my ship stats. My ship jump range, where is it? Wait. Oh shit! Ha! I forgot. I've been wondering why I have this disabled. Okay, hold on. I was wondering why it kept giving me these short jump ranges. I thought it was just coincidence, but nope. Can this turn on? It takes 19. No, what else do I need to turn off? Turn that off. That should be enough. There we go. I was like, why does it keep giving me these 50 light year jumps? This should take a good, like, chunk off of our jump requirements. I was like, man, it keeps giving me these 50 light year. How do I get to recalculate? You know, we will go to here. Good. If I hadn't looked for the actual number of what my jump range was, I wouldn't have even noticed that. Let's just recalculate this here. All right. It took 20 jumps off it. Yeah, wow. Okay, so my jump range, my actual jump range is 61.76. Yikes. Yeah, they've really made Elite Dangerous a lot better, I feel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Does he ever play Space Engineers? I do think I own Space Engineers. I just never had time to get into it. If you guys want me to stream more space games, you just fucking be here. You be here when I stream space games, and I will do that. Because honestly, space games are probably my favorite genre of game, which is why I was so disappointed by several of them. Ugh. In order to land here. All right, next place with the landable place is where we're gonna land. And sorry that the entire first chunk of the stream was literally just dead air because there was nowhere to go. Like the servers were down, and it was entirely because of this event. Excuse me, this event. This is really good. A little sweet, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? And then I'll be in charge of watching our child while my wife does just statistics. All right, I'm betting this has a landable body on it. I can't believe I didn't turn my booster on. Nope, no landable bodies here. You have no landable bodies here, Gandalf the Grey. We need to get some memes. Since we're going to be doing this a long time, there need to be memes. I actually came up with one the other day and totally forgot what it was. I can be a little bit louder. I might be actually redlining a hair now that I'm talking louder. So many bad games. I know. Honestly, Mass Effect Andromeda disappointed me greatly. I'm interested to see if the space game that Bethesda's working on is any good. It doesn't have to be like a specific genre. I just like space as a backdrop for stuff. All right, I was like, we're gonna land in the next place is landable planets, and there's now no place in landable planets. Oh my god, this thing! Okay, so I used to fly. The two ships I've flown for exploration was an Asp Explorer, was the first one. I might have had a Diamondback Explorer like when I really first started the game, but I don't remember if I did. It's just too long ago. So I had it, but the ones I really remember is Asp Explorer and the Anaconda. The Anaconda had actually a smaller jump range than this one does, but that was because it was before the era of I don't think it was perfectly engineered, and also we didn't have the FSD booster. I think it would have been comparable with the FSD booster, if not a little bit further. There's some people that have really nuts jump ranges of the Anacondas. Still no. 9 bodies are probably all. Wait, so how does... It says 9 bodies. There are these things over there. That doesn't count. Mass Effect Andromeda was worse than the others. Yeah, but it may be the start to a great trilogy. I don't think so. Can you land on planets? Yes, but you can't land on ones with atmospheres yet, which is actually kind of starting to piss me off a little bit. Like, they've been promising it for over a year, and it just kind of feels like at this point they're being a little lazy. That's such a terrible thing to say. I don't know what their books look like, but they probably just don't know what to do with it. Okay, this
System scan complete.
was an accidentally longer stream than I planned on.
Fuel.
I was like, I will run into a landable planet in no time. Next time we play, we'll go over some of the stats and stuff. I was planning on doing this tomorrow, but I realized like the amount of work I have to do tomorrow. Like, there's no way I'd be able to fit in a stream that I didn't feel super like. I would have been even more stressed than I am with having a sick kid. Honestly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, go, jump, 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 jump. Yeah, and then it'll be about another probably 150, 60 jump. I don't know exactly how long until the other, but yeah, this ship can really hustle. It's nearly a space racer. Clouds are too demanding to make look good. It's probably true, but I don't know. Fucking, I don't want to use this as an example, but
System scan complete. Fuel
that one game that was bad. What's the name of that game? No Man's Sky had okay looking, stuff. Like, it doesn't have to look perfect. I think they just are nervous that it's been built up so much that how do you now unhype it? But honestly, I think it should be okay. Now the guide has a couple examples of places, to go on your way here. Is this one on it? What is it? They're saying that you should go to Lagoon Nebula. I don't think anyone's going up to this one, other than there might be some people. Because what nebula is this that we're heading up to? I can't remember. I don't think it's on the list. It just has some ugly ass name. Trakaaae. I don't think that's. Yeah, that's not on the list. So we're making a little bit of a detour from the official guide. But that's what being an explorer is about. It's about forging your own path.
System scan complete.
And
System
I
scan
know that people have
complete.
probably discovered
System
a lot of
scan
planets. So there's a lot of stuff. So we're already hitting stuff that people have not. Scanned before, just because it's boring. Who wants to go over to this brown dwarf? I think that's what that is. Class Y dwarves. Yeah, brown dwarf. Yeah, who cares? Brown dwarves are worth no money. They don't generally have anything worth mining.
4, 3, 2,
They're uninteresting. They don't pay anything. So yeah, I am not surprised that someone didn't want to fly for 15-20 minutes to scan a brown dwarf. But yeah, we will eventually hit some systems, just the law of averages. So there's going to be systems that have not been discovered. There's just too many.
fuel sweeping.
This is a pretty massive event. Okay, is this a... No, it's not an Earth-like.
Fuel sweeping complete.
Is this an Earth-like? No. And none of them can be landed on. Another thing that this game sorely needs is space legs, which I think another thing is they don't know how to implement it. All right, where's the chat? Not Discord. I don't want to go to Discord. I want to go to our chat. Are you in open session? No, I'm not in open. I'm in a private group. I will be in open several streams from now, let's say, to reduce the chance of griefing. And if I get... I don't know. I might just stay in this closed group because I don't want to get 25,000 light years out and then get shot up by somebody. And just because I stream this, that makes me a little bit more of a target. So I'll probably stay in this group.
Fuel sweeping.
Man, still have not found a landable planet. The game heard me. It's been stalking me. I was like, has anyone scanned it? So this we're already hit. No one is discovered this area. I'm sure someone's been through.
Frameshift drive charging.
A lot of times, if it's just stars, people don't want to waste time scanning it because it's not worth their time. I have done it sometimes when I just feel like it. Like, I want my name on this.
4, 3, 2,
If you want to join me in being good faith, you can sign up for, and I'll put links in the next stream to the group. I'm just gonna shove all the links in there for all the different places you can sign up for stuff. The fleet comm and how that. Whoa, that was cool. I love when that happens. Oh my God, there's still no. Well, there might be. I don't think there is though.
system scan
Nope,
complete.
4 orbital bodies. That's it. What the fuck? This is pretty funny to me. I don't know why.
Complete.
I haven't gone this long without finding a landable body in like forever. You can already see the nebula. Will my mouse show up? No, it won't. You see slightly to the left, that little like red orange thing? That's the nebula already starting to come into view, the one that we're visiting, because the way they build the skybox for each system is it generates as you jump into the system, and it takes into account, I don't think all the stars. It has some, obviously if it did that, it would destroy your RAM and your graphics card, but it takes a summation of the stars and systems that are surrounding you and the nebulae and makes a flat skybox image out of it. It's not 3D, so like you can't like fly close, but all the scales are so huge you wouldn't be able to fly close to it anyway. But it's generated for each system you jump into, so that nebula will continue to get larger as we fly closer and closer to it. This horizon of the galaxy will get brighter and bigger as well.
Drive charging.
When we're close to the center, it will just be like white everywhere. It'll be actually kind of ugly in my opinion. I don't really like it. I don't like the way the center of the galaxy looks aesthetically. One of the things we will be doing when we finally get to Sagittarius A, and the cool thing about this community group event is that I'm not going to be doing it because I'm not kitted for mining, mining or anything like that. And I'm mainly just here to like hang out with you guys and fly and like document this event. Oh man, I love this. Hold on. This kind of seems like it'd be a good picture. Yeah, it is a good picture. Let's see. I want to open Fraps because Fraps takes
Fuel sweep incomplete.
better screenshots than the low res ones from Steam. Okay, Fraps is open. Okay. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure I'm not burning up in here. What's my heat level at? Okay, good. No, we're good. We're good where we are. It looks like we're not gaining any temperature. Oh, I have to hide orbital lines apparently. Come on. Where is it? Probably here. Beacon. Where is it? Pilot preferences. It's gonna be here, right? Orbit lines off. There we go. What's a good? So one of the things you want really good blur is you just zoom in real far, not too far. Let's see here. Actually, what if I tilt slightly? Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I'm signed up as a secondary space photographer, so astrophotographer. Oh, I kind of like that one. But we want to get some blur in there. Well, let's do 100 and then zoom focus. I think if we do this focus all the way out, it should focus because I want to focus on the stars. I don't want my ship in the lower left-hand corner to be like the main focus. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I'm still blurry. I'm gonna grab a snapshot there. We're going to get maybe slightly, ooh, almost like that better. All right, couple there. And let's take a quick pop of what the system is so that we know what to look for later. All right, we're there. Oh, hold on, I need to turn orbit lines back on so I don't accidentally crash into the sun. Oh, okay, if there's 22. Okay, good. We have a landable body finally. It's a little bit far away, but not too bad. Maybe we can get a nice view of the ringed planet. And this will be where we're landing for the day. Gang said, when are they starting the flight? It's already started. RNG is never with me. RN Judas. I've never heard RN Judas before. I know that sounds really stupid, but I've never heard of RN Judas before. I'm going to scroll up just make sure I didn't miss any super chats while I was flying. I don't think so. Good. But if I ate at the speed of light, then your teeth and mouth would explode. They would atomize. Quite possibly deatomize, actually. And create a nuclear blast. My ship is at 100%. Everything is good. We are at... Yeah, so this is my rank right now. Trade rank is elite. As you can see, because I'm technically, I think technically a billionaire. Because I have $1 billion credits in assets. Because I have a cutter that is like heavily invested in. Like it is itself basically most of my fortune. So I did a lot of trading to get my money up. I did a lot of piracy. That's actually how I got my... It's really funny. If you do smuggling, it increases your trader rank, which is just like... I just love the idea that like the Federation, the Pilots Federation is somehow keeping track of smugglers but not reporting them at all. 8, 7. Okay. And so... yeah, so that's where I rank. I'm almost to the max rank of Explorer, and I just don't enjoy the combat. I will eventually get triple elite, but I'm just not interested in it right now. That's my cat. My cat's about 1,000 years old, so she occasionally just complains about her hips and stuff. And if you can hear that right now, that is what's currently happening. All right, we're going to be landing on this. It looks like the view will be okay. Not the great. I was hoping it'd be a little bit closer to this ringed planet. That's okay, though. We will still land pretty... I think we'll get an okay view. I think if we come around and land on the north face... No, actually we want to be... Maybe, yeah, the north face will be okay. And this is where we'll be landing for the day, and I'll be done for now. I'll be hanging out with my toddler while my wife does homework. And I thank you for joining me. Actually, a lot more people joined than I expected, so I will definitely be continuing this stream. I was a little hesitant to do it, especially since some people get salty about choices I make on the channel. For reasons that I'm kind of sympathetic to be honest with you. I myself am adverse to change a little bit. Not the greatest view, but what are you gonna do? Getting good views when you land is not... Okay, something they did and I'm really happy about is they made dark sides of planets actually dark. Didn't used to be the case. Okay, let's land this thing. 20% decline. Incline is pretty good. 20 degree, rather. My kid is apparently having a time of their lives right now, even though they're sick as a dog. Drinking out of dog bowls. Can't see shit. Anyway, they finally made dark sides used to not be dark at all, and they made them dark. and then instituted night vision mode, which like kind of highlights stuff, which we'll be able to see. Actually, can kind of start to see a little bit down there. Yeah, see that pulses out. Can actually see stuff. So I appreciate that because it's made shadows like actually shadows. This is not the most picturesque landing I've ever done, but hey, who gives a shit? How many G's? 0.12 G's. Not the most ideal for RP purposes, but honestly, this is just how I wanted to end it. So that's how we're going to end it. Gonna land on this planet. And next time in these dead spaces around the stream, I'll have some stuff like ship stats and some stats of the event itself, and maybe something live updating. I don't know. I don't really feel like coding anything in Python this week, so probably not that. Unless there's a really easy plugin to use. Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
200 meters. Turn the external lights on. Slow down. At some point, we're going to try to land on a very high G planet. Okay, it's the icy body. They tend to... No, I don't want to be tilted. Let's land somewhere a little bit more vertical. I guess we'll just have to live with it. Living in our ship on a slant for the next several hours. And... good chunk. There we go. And we are going to get a quick snapshot of our ship. Oh, that's not an actual... I wish that was... That's not a nebula out there. That is a... Wait. There we go. Where's the planet? Wait, is it over the horizon? Did we miss it? I guess I didn't fly far enough. That's okay, though. This is not like the prettiest system. This is just a stop on the way there. That's ugly. Look at my headlights. And eventually, as we get further out and I get a little bit more organized, we will have any of those who want to do tourist runs with me. We will do that. I will have you join my ship, and it'll be a good time. But for now, we're just going to go. Thank you for joining me. This was... Sorry for a little bit of the chaos. My child is sick. That's just how it goes when you're a parent. Eventually, someday, I'm going to have an office with a set. It'll make it a little bit easier to avoid some of the chaos. Maybe I could scream a little bit more. But that's not where we are now. Thank you for joining me. We will see you sometime, another time. You guys fly safe if you're doing distant worlds. And if not, fly as chaotically as you want. See ya.